What are they going to do with Tony Romo now that they've clinched?
Oh, last night, that was the worst thing could ever happen. The Cowboys fans, and especially my friend Skip Bayless. I couldn't wait to get here this morning. I tried to get him to bump this segment up to earlier in the program.
Yeah, but he couldn't stop talking.
But so this is the first time that and this is the reason why. Most franchises, you look at New England and their dominance in the AFC East, they're celebrating. But celebrating in a way that they're going to get their players some rest. They're going to get the right amount of practice. Tom Brady, the understanding of what they're going to do moving forward. They have an actual roadmap to get to Houston.
They got a plan.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, Dallas, we're going to shoot this thing from the hip, Joy, because it just ain't good enough for us to have the best ball club out there. I'm going to add just a little more drama. And Tony Romo, I've been watching him in practice, and he's ready. And Dak Prescott, you know when you see it. Didn't he say that last week? You know a good car crash when you see it. So what I believe is going to happen, Tony Romo is going to be forced to play the next 2 games. And they're going to say it is based on trying to give Dak rest. But as you said, the Dallas players, they're rallying around Dak and that locker room. And I'm going to tell you, one of the ringleaders, one of the helpers, Des Bryant. He's really helping, trying to galvanize that locker room.
Yep.
But they got problems. The reason why is because regardless of what the players want, the boss man wants something else. And I'm pretty much guaranteeing you this, you're going to see Tony Romo in the next 2 weeks, which is going to create a lot of pressure for Dak and them after that bye week. And they play that divisional round.
First one is always the hardest.
And let me tell you, the biggest mystery, young people, you don't know the tempo of that game. People say, it goes up 20% from the preseason to the regular season. But when you get in the playoffs, no, it goes up another 30%. And that's the one variable in Dallas. Jerry and the young players who haven't played in the playoffs playing under that grand stage.
So are you predicting they're going to lose the first playoff game at home?
No, I'm not predicting. I'm predicting a bunch of confusion, a bunch of smoke and everything that would get us off topic, that the Dallas Cowboys have been consistently the best football team. But that won't be the conversation in the next 3 or 4 weeks.